Hello, it's urthpainter. Actually approaching 0.6 peak for real out in front of me. Made a little detour a while back. Ended up at the TV mountain. Really pretty there too, but it wasn't my intention to go up the TV mountain. I wanted to go up to 0.6. This is probably the second time an electric unicycle has ever been up here. It's a guess. And my guess is the first time was when I came up last year. And I think that was in September, maybe late August. I remember it was super smoky. And you really couldn't take in these vistas. But on a clear day like today, boy, you just really see it. And I can't wait to actually get up there, probably about another 10 minutes, I guess. The time I came up here last year was also on the veteran Sherman, and it never officially overheated, but it got warm, and I bet you I'm running in about 140, 145 right now on the board temperature, which is warm, and I gotta be careful hitting these rocks. Riding. So I think that this is a road that it's like just exactly what the Sherman and my rider weight can take. I'm a lightweight rider. I think today I'm pushing 165. I actually stepped on the scale before I left just to see, with all the extra gear in my backpack, just fixed flat, tire pump, and some extra clothing. When I left Missoula, there wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was clear, horizon to horizon. But that's not the case now, and there is a very scary looking black cloud on the other side of the horizon. And depending how it looks when I get to the peak, I might just do a quick little circuit and get the heck out. That's what I'm talking about right there. Starting to feel the change in environment. You can see it in the trees. It was 90 degrees, 90 plus. It might have been 93, 94 in the valley. And I don't even know if it's 70 degrees right here, right now. So pretty. All right. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what was going on, but I'm gonna lock in, but I'll keep filming. Well, shit. Still too early. Damn. I could walk the wheel up a ways. Yeah. Walk it up a ways and just see if it clears. Yeah, that's not ideal. I could get it? Nah. It clears, but then there's just more further up. I hate to disconnect my wheel from the app, but adventuring minds. The problem is the snow is it's so soft. Just trying to trolley the wheel through, I just think is a non-starter. Maybe I'll try and see if I can do a little off the beaten path. It's fine. It's fine. 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 I could almost ride this. Alright, this is not quite as fine. I want to stick one of these branches into the tire. There's some thunder. Starting to think that this day is just not in the cards. I think I've actually come past the wheel now. That is a heck of a track. It's a hoof, not a paw. Well, shit. No, there's just no. There's just no way through. There will be in probably a week. Well, damn. The 0.6 destination was a bust. But that's probably another 1,500 feet. So probably made it 7,500 feet up. 3.5 from Missoula, so like 4,000 feet up. Pretty good. Veteran managed quite well. I want to take the EXN up here, but I almost 100% guarantee it would require brakes to cool it off. Well, let's race the thunderstorm back to the car, shall we? This road really got burly. Now, 2 reasons. Yeah, Sherman today. I knew that I'd made it up here already, so could make it from a heat management perspective. But I thought I might run into water and snow. And I just want to, right now, I want to stay away from water with the EXN. Until I take it apart, take a look at the inside, make some assessments. But I've actually ridden my Sherman in pretty hard rain before I, kind of thought better of it. I did do some things to it. I put some tarp sealant around the edge of the screen to make sure that the screen was waterproof on its edges. And then I also, look at this vista. Grab that pole as a trophy. Like I said earlier, when I came up here last time, that's pretty beat. Yeah, that's a pass. When I came up here last year, it was really smoky, so just couldn't get the look at the vistas. This is wild, man, being up this high elevation wise. Just like it puts you up with the clouds, you're closer to them. Everything's different from a light perspective. pretty. Too pretty. I'm obviously losing that battle with the storm, but I'm not getting really wet yet. It's still super nice out, so I'm not chilling down or anything. So I think I'm just gonna keep riding, and if it really starts dumping on me, I'll break out the rain gear and fly for the wheel. Otherwise, this is a lot of fun. For the record, my guess is the last thing that a lot of people saw in the woods was a bear cub running right in front of them. Because you don't know where mom is. She could be right next to you. All things being equal, I am 100% okay never seeing a bear. But there it is. One more thing I wanted to mention about that moment is my music. My music might have spooked the bear and had it jump, and gave me time to figure out the situation and act accordingly and get the hell out of there. So I think what happens often in those incidents is you get curious, you're like, wildlife, oh wow, I should stop and check it out. But you see a bear cub and you don't see mom, it's just not a great situation. But back to the music, there's a lot of people who say a lot of things about playing music while you ride. Well, it lets everything around you know where you are. I've heard arguments, people say, I don't want people to know where I am. That's an illogical argument. If a person doesn't know where you are and you're dead silent, they can do anything. If you're making noise, people's, animals' behavior is more predictable. Predictable is what you want when you're out riding. So anyways, I'm an advocate for making noise while riding, and that incident with the bear cub is the exact reason why. back down in the valley. Hard to believe. It was just up in the snow line in early June. Can't really say I beat the storm in, but it didn't come over in a brutal way, which is nice. But you can tell the atmosphere is really stirring up. Might get a thunder shower or something this evening. Yeah, it's actually really windy all of a sudden. Well, I didn't make it all the way up to 0.6, but that was a really, really, really fun ride. Learned some things about the road structure up there, where to go, where not to go. The ride was 34 miles. I'm riding at 50% battery, which is incredible. I'll see where it is once I come to rest up here. Wheels now at 120 degrees. That's not a surprise after just coming down and ripping on that pavement, cooling it down. So at rest is at 53%. Still really, really good. Has a top speed recorded 41 miles per hour. It's probably a little inflated. Veteran seems to do that. But yeah, amazing. Camera is still recording after all that. That was a long, long movie. Got some good stuff there though. Some stuff to actually talk about. Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.